All the cool kids gather, the largest gathering of people in the online social media space in America. It just wrapped up. RIT social media professor Mike Johansson was there and is back not only with some stories and some advice, but some bling too.
Oh yeah, some actual bling, some wearable technology.
And that was one of the big trends, right?
Yeah, wearable technology has been a thing for a year or so now, and at South by, it's just sort of exploding exponentially. Everyone's probably seen these things, okay? So this is, I should show this.
That looks like, is that the Fitbit?
This is a Fitbit.
Okay.
Okay, and this is made by a company called Misfit. And it's called a Shine.
Okay.
The Shine sort of takes it to the next level. The Fitbit monitors your activity, tells you how much you've slept and so forth.
Right.
The Shine takes it to the level of quality of sleep. How many hours of your sleep were deep sleep?
How does it know that?
I don't know. It's all magical.
I guess.
But it's fascinating, and also the caloric values of the food you're eating, and it'll do things like I go to the gym and use a treadmill or an elliptical. This will track it. The Fitbit not so much. I've actually got to manually put it in.
Wow. Wait, that knows the caloric intake of your food?
Only if I program in what I eat, what I diet.
Okay, so you do have to do that.
Oh, yeah, I do still have to do that, yes.
Okay.
But then it learns usually, and then you can just punch in the same thing.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Yeah,
we've seen apps like that.
The scanner that, as I put the food into my mouth, it just scans it. That's what I mean.
You joke. That's coming.
Really?
Then there'd be an alarm attached to it.
Yeah. Well, and this wearable technology is going in so many, like, for example, haptic response in clothing. Now, a haptic response is when you have your cell phone and you tap on it and it makes a little vibration. That's a haptic response. Imagine wearing a shirt that you program. If you haven't gotten up out of your desk and walked around for an hour, a little alarm goes off and it's a haptic, and it's a pulsating arm of your shirt.
Whoa.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
How do you put that in the wash?
Very carefully, I imagine. Dry clean only.
Exactly.
All right, I learned all the cool stuff from you. I hadn't even heard of Meerkat. What's Meerkat?
So Meerkat is a live streaming video app based on Twitter that was launched 2 weeks before South by Southwest. It's only iPhone right now. There's an app on Android if you just want to watch. And basically what it does is you can start live streaming anywhere, and it goes into your Twitter feed, and whenever people see the tweet, they're seeing what's live in the moment, and they can comment on it. And so the display is the live video with all the tweets and people's reactions and comments on what's going on.
Wow, that would be good for our business.
It is, but it also brings up all kinds of issues of privacy and concern. Like, if this can happen, if you can be live streamed whether you like it or not, anywhere at any time, of course, there are a couple of competitors out there. Facebook, for example, announced last Friday, the first day of South by Southwest, that it had bought Periscope, which is a competitor, and that's still in beta, not out there yet. Because it bought Periscope, it cut down Meerkat's access to Twitter considerably. So Meerkat had 100,000 new followers on day one of South by, and probably a lot less day two, because you now can't just connect all your Twitter followers automatically to Meerkat.
Yeah. Wow. And we have 1 minute left, Mike. What was the one app that you say a year from now 50% of our viewers will have?
One app? Well, I don't think we're at that stage anymore. There's so many. There's hundreds out there. There's lots of ones I found interesting, like Peep Squeeze is a Facebook-based app where you make a little video, happy birthday Jennifer, for example, and all your other friends who know Jennifer add on to it, and it becomes one streaming video that you can watch everyone wishing you happy birthday.
Oh,
cool.
Peep Squeeze?
Peep Squeeze.
Oh, like squeezing your peeps together.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
Where can people find you on social media?
I'm at Mike JNY on almost every social network that I can have time for.
And I love the write-up you did about, as the cool kids call it, South by.
Yeah, South by.
That's South by.
Who needs Southwest? That's so February.
Yeah, I know.
All right, cool. Thanks for coming by. We appreciate it.
Well, glad to be